Alright, today we're going to switch things up. Instead of doing scholar dorm tours, we're going to be doing faculty dorm tours, and we have our teacher here, Haley.
Hi, I'm Haley. I teach journalism and mass media. Come on in and y'all can take a look at my dorm. So all of the Brockmans, which is where the faculty live, and of course where some of our offices are, all kind of start in this living space. So this is where my living room area is. Some of the chairs and couches are a little bit older, so I cover them with sheets just so they're nicer to sit on. We've got some games over here because we like to play games as a faculty usually. Some of mine are actually on loan right now, but there's usually a bigger stack. My desk is out here just because there wasn't enough room in my room for it. But this is kind of where I put things I'm going to need for class. So when we use chalk, for instance, for our advertising, that's usually where I'll place it after I grab it from the office. I also brought my pickleball stuff, which we haven't played pickleball yet as a faculty, but I still have it just in case we decide we ever want to. So over here is my counter space that I use a lot. This is where I do lesson planning. This is where if we need to edit things for the website, or if something hasn't uploaded the right way after you all are done on Wednesdays, I'm fixing that usually at this counter. For instance, our stuff for Community Showcase is all right here because I just picked it up from the office. So anything that I pick up from the office copies-wise usually hangs out there too. Got some nice little thank you notes from scholars that I keep over here on the counter as well, just because it's nice to see those as I'm working. It's really nice that in Brockman we have our own fridge and we have areas to store things. I have like a snack cabinet up here, and then I love to have all of my water bottles with me. So you'll see that I've got a bunch of those in here. For instance, this is one that I got when I went to Wimbledon a couple of months ago. Strawberries and cream. So I have that one with me this summer. Got our bathrooms that are over there, which are pretty nice for us to have our own. We're lucky because you all don't as scholars. And then this is my room back in here. Push two beds together to make a bigger bed. You'll see that I've got pictures of my dog kind of scattered about. She's over there as well. I brought a bunch of books that I didn't end up reading, but that's okay. But then I've also got picture books over here in the corner, which are things that I take with me to Hall Buddy every week. My hall is Emmeline's hall, so I read them a story every night when I go check them in on Mondays, so it's really fun. I started collecting these when I was a children's bookseller when I was in graduate school, so I've just kind of held on to them ever since. But yeah, that's my dorm. Thanks, y'all.
Thank you.
I'm Cadence, and this is... I'm Carmen Caldear-Brasca, and I am faculty for dramatic expression here at the Governor Scholars Program at Center.
So can you give us a dorm tour today?
Absolutely. So I started out here so that when I first would come back, it would be homey and happy, and I love my flowering plants, and I'm actually keeping them alive, which is a miracle. So come on in. I tend to forget things, so I have a little setup here where I leave my keys and my lanyard, and that way I can always grab them. And snacks, if I'm going to need a snack during the day, I can just throw it in my bag and be on my way. And now we're going to go in the living room. And my youngest came and spent a week with me, so I wanted it to be homey for her. And of course I have 3 kids who I miss, so I have pictures of them and my husband everywhere. And then I also knew when my daughter was here she would want to cook and want me to cook, so I brought a lot of kitchen-y stuff and an ice maker so I'll stay hydrated. And I don't like blank walls, so I got command strips and I put up some stuff that would just kind of fill the space in. And then I knew that I would be watching documentaries for my class, so I used the TV partially for that and then partially just to unwind. And then I had lots of books, which I've already sent home. And then I'm back in final, so I had to borrow my daughter's record player so I could listen to some tunes when I needed them. And then just some little pieces of comfort. And now I'll take you upstairs. That's also another bedroom over there. It's my closet / office, because mobility is an issue for me, so I tried to keep everything I need downstairs until night comes. Bathroom. This was my daughter's room when she was here, but we've already packed it up. But I had it done up for her.